Dear students, greetings to all of you. Today, I am presenting to you another video on another very relevant subject of your daily life. It is about jealousy. This is a virus that disturbs often our lives. We know that the whole world is engaged in fighting against the virus COVID-19. Do we know that this health virus would be an outcome of moral virus of jealousy? It is too early to go into this delicate and complex problem of the root cause of the deadly coronavirus. But the virus of jealousy has constantly accompanied human beings from the very dawn of human civilization. In India, the epic called Mahabharata is nothing but the unraveling of jealousy between the cousins called Kauravas and Pandavas. We have also the well-known story of creation, namely God creating Adam and Eve, and they had two sons, Cain and Abel. The jealousy between the siblings was so great that the elder brother Cain just killed his younger brother Abel. Rightly, therefore, the wise man Shakespeare warns all of us through his character Iago in his drama called Othello. Oh, be aware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on. Students, we all need to be very careful of jealousy because it raises its head often in an unexpected manner. There may not be any person born in this little planet who has not tasted its bitterness. There is jealousy among siblings, among friends, among colleagues, among business partners, among politicians, and everywhere. I know a case of two classmates who were quite successful in their respective business enterprises in the same town. But they are no more in talking terms. Why? Because one incurred some loss and the other made profit and improved his business. Jealousy separated two thick friends. I can vouch from my personal experience that jealousy is very rampant even among the school children. The parents of a 10th standard student brought their daughter to me with the narration that their daughter overnight started behaving in a strange manner. She was becoming very moody, sad, lonely, and silent. During counseling, I came to know that her friend in the class got first prize and she got only second in the singing competition. She was thinking that she is the best singer in the school and no one can beat her in singing. She could not bear that her friend secured first place and she only a second place. She was jealous and could not face her friend, could not talk to her, and she was keeping grudge against her. Jealousy is an emotion that emerges when you feel you are going to lose something, maybe your status, your prestige, honor, position, or social image. You are afraid that if your best friend has another friend, you feel jealous because you may lose your friend. If you think you are the cleverest in the class and you happen to get less marks than someone else, you feel jealous against him. If the other school wins the trophy and if your school loses, then you feel envy against that school. Jealousy is a tricky feeling. Sometimes it lies concealed but becomes manifest in our actions. All know that you are acting out of jealousy, but you yourself are not aware of it. Other times, it erupts so suddenly that you get angry, feel lost, insecure, empty, and frustrated. Truly, it is a complex emotion and not easy to handle. Jealousy is hardly seen among the strangers. It is always among those who share life together, those who are in the same class, same school, same family, and those who interact with each other. Hence, closer the relationship, stronger the emotion of jealousy. Secondly, it always goes with envy. Both act as if they are siblings. I know a case where the younger brother built a new house and the elder brother felt so envious to see a new and modern house adjacent to his that he built just next to that another new house, more posh and more elegant. Now the people walking along the lane in front point out and say that it is the house of the elder brother. How to tackle the feelings of envy and jealousy? First of all, they are feelings or emotions, and hence simply part of a life. All emotions are to be treated as integral to our existence in this world where no one is an island. Our attitude towards all feelings and emotions should be one of acceptance. The more you reject your feelings, the more you strengthen them. The more you react, the more you make them problematic. Just accept them and dissolve them into your body as salt is dissolved into water. Close your eyes and observe feelings descending into your mind, then down into your body one by one and getting dissolved into your blood. This should be our primary medicine for all feelings and emotions, both positive and negative. Secondly, know that no person, no thing or situation can make you really happy. Happiness is something internal and you have to create it within you. All happiness derived due to external causes is temporary and superficial. If you are not happy within, no external reality, even your best friend can make you really happy. If you are already happy within, then others can enhance it and make you a fulfilled being. No jealousy can disturb you if you are happy within. As a last point, build up trust in and through all your relationships with the family members. people you live with, your classmates, schoolmates, and your neighbors. Without trust, no success is possible. Invest your thoughts and energize to lay a strong foundation of trust in and through your daily activities. Jealousy can be uprooted through trust, which functions as a strong defense against jealousy. Please know, the more you recognize that others are independent and respect them and their freedom, the more you will get love and support from them. This demands a self-understanding of what you are. I am I, she is she, and he is he. We have independent existence with enough freedom to act independently. This kind of mindset will resolve many problems in our daily activities. Please know that trust and friendship are not always fully tangible. There are many manifestations of love and trust, but trust in itself is intangible and volatile. What proof do I have that she or he is going to be my permanent friend? Trust is not mathematics, it is chemistry. Have a good time and rejoice, be cheerful and be positive.